Namaste. Welcome to today's class on prenatal yoga. I am Ekta Singh. Today's class can be done during second trimester and third trimester of pregnancy. We'll start in Tadasana. Stand erect with your feet hip distance apart. The weight of your body is neither on the heels nor on the toes, but in the center of your arches. Don't tighten your toes. Stretch them from bottom and keep them relaxed. Keep your ankles in line with each other. Tighten your kneecaps upward and tighten your front thigh muscles. Keep your spine erect. Raise your breastbone and expand your chest. Don't let your abdomen protrude, but lift it upward. Keep your neck erect and your head straight. Don't tilt your head forward or backward. Look straight ahead. Keep your arms by your sides and extending downwards. Turn your hands and arms out, then maintaining the lift of your chest and its sides, turn your hands in and extend them downwards. Remain in this pose for 20 to 30 seconds. Now interlock your fingers, turn your wrist and palms outward, and stretch your arms forward in line with your shoulders. Move your extended arms upward by the sides of your ears. Your palms should be facing the ceiling. Move your back ribs forward, lift your chest, and tuck your shoulder blades. Keep your head erect and look straight ahead. Breathing normally. Maintain this pose for 10 to 15 seconds. Maintain the space you have created in your spine and chest while coming down, and slowly bring your hands down. Now join your palms behind your back. Fingers pointing towards your waist. Turn your wrist and palms inward and bring both palms up above the middle of your back. Keep your fingers in line with your shoulder blades and pointing upward. Press your palm against each other and move your elbows backward so that your chest is not constricted. Expand your chest and raise your breastbone. Keep your thighs back, your pelvis erect, and your abdomen lifted. It's like doing Namaste but behind your back. If you find it difficult, you can rather hold your opposite elbows. Now maintain this position to 15 seconds. Maintaining the lift and broadness of your chest, slowly bring your hands down. Stretch your left arm down and right arm up. Bend your left arm backwards and bring your left hand between your shoulder blades. Extend the fingers of your left hand upward. Bend your right arm. Extend your right hand down to the left hand and grip. Extend both elbows away from each other and move them further back without pushing your head. Keep your head in line with your spine and stay here for 10 to 15 seconds. If this is not possible, you can use a belt to stay here. Now maintaining the lift and broadness of your chest and relax your hands. Trikonasana. Stand next to a wall. Stand erect in Tadasana, outer feet parallel. While inhaling, spread your legs 3 feet apart and stretch your arms sideways in line with your shoulders. Keep your palms facing the floor. Turn your right leg 90 degrees to the right. Turn your left foot slightly inward. Tighten your knees and thighs. Your midfoot, mid-knee and mid-thigh should be all in one line. Take 1 or 2 breaths. Exhaling, bend your torso sideways to the right. Hold your right ankle with your right hand or place your right hand on a block. If you are new to yoga and your palm doesn't reach the ankle, or if the side of your pelvis gets compressed, then keep your palm in the middle of your shin bone. Raise your left arm in line with your shoulder. Keep your left palm facing forward. Stretch both arms, keeping your elbows tight. Turn your neck and look at your left thumb. If turning your head causes pain or strain, then keep your head in line with your spine. Stay here for 20 to 30 seconds. As you come out of the pose, maintain the expansion of your body. Inhale, lift your right hand away from your ankle, raise your torso and come back. Repeating the same on the other side. Tuck your right toe inside and turn your left leg and your feet to the left. And repeat the same on the left side. Now lean on to your left leg, putting your left palm down on your left ankle or on your shin bone, lifting your right arm up towards the ceiling. Either you look up at your right fingertip or you can look forward if not comfortable. We'll stay here for 20 seconds. Now slowly lift yourself up, pressing with your foot, and release your palm down. If you want to relax, take a break and once again come back to Tadasana. Or you can stay here with your legs wide open. Now while inhaling, spread your legs 4 to 4.5 feet apart and stretch your arms sideways in line with your shoulders, palm facing down. Turn your right leg 90 degrees to the right and left foot slightly in. Keep your legs straight. Take a deep breath. While exhaling, bend your right leg. Turn your head to the right and keep your left eye focused on your right hand. Breathe normally and remain here for 10 to 15 seconds in Veerbhadrasana 2. Maintain the space you have created. Feel both feet. Inhale and come up, straightening out your right leg. Now tuck in your right toe and turn your left toe 90 degrees to your left side. Take a deep inhalation here and exhale, bending your left knee. Keep your right leg completely straight. Turn your head to your left side and keep your gaze at your left fingertip. Now maintain this position for next 10 seconds. Maintain the space you have created. Feel both feet. inhale and come up. We'll move on to sitting asana, starting with Tadasana. Sit on a folded blanket 3 to 4 inch thick, or you can sit on a pillow with your buttocks higher than your feet. Sit up straight with your legs extended forward. Place your feet 1 to 1.5 feet apart to allow space for your abdomen and lessen pressure on the pubic bone. Extend your toes towards the ceiling. Keep your palms on the floor by the sides of your hip and your fingers pointing forward. Keep your chest up and your head and neck erect. Look straight ahead. This is the final position. Remain for 5 seconds, breathing normally. Maintain the length and firmness of your spinal column. Inhale and bend your both knees. Moving on to Baddha Konasana. Sit straight in Dandasana on a folded blanket 3 to 4 feet, 3 to 4 inches thick under your buttocks so that your buttocks are higher than your feet. Bend both knees and bring your feet towards your groin. Bring your soles and your heels together as in Namaste. Hold both feet with your hands or a belt and bring your heels towards your perineum. The outer edges of your feet touches the floor and breathe normally. Widen your thighs and touch the floor with your knees. Extend your groin and rest your knees on the floor in line with your thighs. Pull your heels closer towards the perineum, keeping your calf muscle alongside your inner thigh. Hold your feet with your hands. Press your knees, ankles, and thighs towards the floor and stretch your torso upward. Be careful of the abdominal region and keep your neck straight. Stay in this final position for 30 to 60 seconds, breathing normally. Later, increase the time as much as possible. If you can sit quietly in this asana for 5 to 10 minutes with normal breathing, you will experience an inner peace and balance. The strain on your abdomen reduces and your muscles are relaxed. If you would like to sit longer, make sure you are taking the support of wall behind. Moving on to Baddha Konasana. Sit in Dandasana on a folded blanket 3 to 4 inches thick. Spread your legs apart and extend them sideways gradually, one by one, to avoid cramps. Increase the distance as much as you can. Keep your soles firm and perpendicular to the floor, with the toes pointing upward. Be careful, because the normal tendency is to drop the feet inward. Even though spreading your legs wide can cause pain in the hamstring, continue the practice and pain will soon disappear. Keep your palms at the sides of your thighs. Press your legs down and raise your waist and sides up. Because you are keeping your palms at the sides of your thighs, you have the added advantage of 2 points of support to raise your body upward. Press your palm and your legs down and raise your torso. Now stay here for next 10 seconds. To come back, maintain the lift, bend your legs a little and bring them back to the center without straining your groin. A seated wide angle pose with a concave back. Once again, sit in Dandasana on a folded blanket 3 to 4 inches thick. Spread your legs and extend them sideways. To avoid cramps, extend them gradually. First the right leg to the right side and then the left leg to the left side. Increase the distance as much as you can. Keep your toes firm, perpendicular to the ground. Now hold the big toe of your each foot with the thumb, index finger and middle finger of the corresponding hand. Keeping the thumb on the outer side and the index and middle finger on the inside of big toe in Padangusthasana. If you can't reach your toe, use belt. Now stay here for 10 to 15 seconds. Make sure you have a concave back while leaning forward from your waistline. To come back up, maintain the lift, bend your legs a little and bring them back to the center without straining your groin. Now it's time to relax in Shavasana. Put a bolster or pillow under your back and rest your upper back onto it. If you feel any kind of discomfort, you can turn to your left side. Now you can stay here as long as you like. Make sure you don't lie down flat on the ground, and there's always a bolster or a pillow keeping your upper back lifted. This is it for today. Enjoy your Shavasana.